welcome back to the show. We told you that we had a special guest in the building from the Big Brother house. So joining us on the show this afternoon is the multifaceted fashion designer and an independent arts and culture curator whose aim is to promote the contemporary visual arts in Africa. Guys, welcome to the show all the way from the Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eye reality show, Arin! It is amazing having you here.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All right, first question, and this is just the one that just...
Oh, Lord.
Do people have the wrong perspective about you when they see you because of the piercings, colored hair, and all that? Because I was watching the show, and when they say, Arin on the show, I'm like...
Yeah, when she came initially, we were like,
yeah, I'm like, yeah. Energy. It's the energy. Yeah, so do you feel like people have the wrong perception when they see you?
No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. I think they also think that I'm not approachable or, yeah, there's just, you know, a bunch of words floating through your minds already once they see me. And I may get a chance, I may not, but yeah.
Wow. So would you say you're a calm person?
No. Not really.
So you were just warming up to it?
Did I even finish? Well, yeah, I warmed up. You can say that.
Okay. Okay.
Quick one. What is the inspiration behind all of these piercings?
Okay,
so in case I want to do, so that I will tell them.
Go for it, absolutely. Okay, no, so I'm very expressive with my style, you know, the things I wear, my hair, you know, my makeup, everything. So... yeah, it started from like when I was young. I basically just honestly wanted to be accessorized. I wanted to have jewelry in unorthodox places. That's really how it began.
So there's like 10 here, then the rest unorthodox. Good to know.
Amanda, please.
Oh, well, I can definitely relate because it's the same way like it happens. That's why I had to ask me. I'm hiding my own. You know? Okay, so unorthodox.
I want to ask you about your Big Brother journey, and I'm going to take it back to being a bit emotional because I know right shortly before you entered the show, you lost your dad.
Yeah.
And I saw a write-up that said that was like you thought of it as kind of like a gift from him, the fact that you got qualified and entered the house and everything. So would you say that that contributed to, you know, as we said, when we were expecting in the house, we're like, energy, fire, 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 you know. Would you say that that dampened you for like maybe the first week or something?
To be honest, like what I've even heard is like I was everywhere, apparently.
Second fight.
See? Like,
yeah, you were big peacemakers.
So you say settling fights. What me I heard, they said that I was pouring fuel in the fire.
Loki was Loki.
Oh my gosh. See? I wasn't even doing anything. Oh no. I don't even think my energy was low. Yeah, like it was an emotional start to the year, but I don't know, maybe like I kind of thought I worked through it in lockdown and just kind of, you know, got myself in like the headspace I thought I needed to be in. But no, yeah, I don't think that my dad passing and all of that affected my stay in the house. But yeah, and if you notice, I tried to stay away from the topic. I didn't really talk about it much. So my housemates don't even know. But yeah.
Okay.
Now, talking about the show itself, what inspired you to even go for Big Brother itself?
Honestly, I think it was last year. So last year was when I fully entertained the thought like a bit more because I was just like, oh, okay, like this makes sense. Actually, I love reality shows. I love Big Brother. And I don't know, I'm a big fan of like challenging myself, like especially just like my mental. And I was just like, what's not to love? Yeah, like really and truly.
Okay, so I know a lot of people are probably wondering because we heard that the lockdown edition, of course, they'll keep you for like about 2 weeks.
3.
3 weeks. Jesus. Oh wow! Wow.
Like 3 days shy of 3 weeks, so like 18 days.
That's crazy.
Really. Yeah.
All right. So what did you do the entire time? Because being alone by yourself, you didn't have your phones, right? Were you allowed to watch TV?
Nope.
What? So you were literally just.
Yeah, literally.
Just chilling.
Doing what?
So, yeah, honestly, you're going crazy half the time. But, okay, so how I kept myself busy... Ooh, I touched my mic. How I kept myself busy was I started to read the Bible.
Eh?
Wow.
And I read, like, half, from beginning to, like, half. I'm not even joking you. Like, every single word from beginning to, like, halfway.
That is very unexpected.
I think that's the only thing that will make me really
I know. I was like, because I felt like I couldn't start from the middle. Like the first day, I still tried. Like, oh, go somewhere in the Bible. I was just like, I don't understand what I'm reading. Like, and I feel like negating, to be honest. So let me just start from the beginning, and see what this story tells me. So yeah.
No contact with people or anything.
Nope,
like, so how did you get food? Like,
oh yeah. So we're staying like exactly. So they just brought food to us. It's a hotel. So yeah, sometimes
you don't see the people bringing food. Because I'm like, I feel like you guys were like isolated.
No, we're fully isolated. You didn't even. You couldn't come out of your room.
Ha.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's now leave that lockdown. When you now enter the house and you were causing pouring fuel on fire, the fight with Loki.
I wasn't even doing sprinkling.
No, why? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not fair.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me tell you. You guys, I'm such a why person. When something goes wrong, something goes off, or it's someone says something that I don't particularly agree with, why? I just want to know where they're coming from. Honestly, like I just want to know their perspective. So I can understand if it comes across like feeling like, because if you've done wrong, then I'm asking you why you've done it. It obviously just seemed like, why is she even dwelling on it and stuff? But yeah, no. You guys have got me completely wrong. Because I swear, like, my emotions are like super like heightened, but like fleeting, very short-lived. As soon as we talk about it, it's over.
Okay.
Amazing.
So what would you say are 5 of your best moments in the house, the 3 weeks that you spent?
Okay, 5. The multiple different tasks. I love to challenge my mind creatively. The parties. Oh, gosh, every single party.
Hey.
Every single party and an excuse to put alcohol in my system. I'm there for it. I'm fully there for it. Okay, and then, of course, my diary sessions, just to offload on Big Brother. What else? Meeting them, just first
Who did you want to meet? Who were you, who did you love to meet the most?
Wait, what? What kind of question?
There was one triangle.
No,
Get it right. It was an actual octagon, okay?
Wow.
Please explain. No, I'm lying.
There was Arin.
I'm lying.
There was J-Paul. There was Sasuke. There was Boma. Is it complete?
No.
You're on your way.
Not close that side.
No, help us fill it now.
No, you guys now. You exaggerate. No. I just liked these guys. There were specific guys I liked.
Wow.
Liked or liked? Like.
No, I didn't like anyone. I mean, like, they were all hot. So you
Which of them is
physical
particular?
attraction check. No, why are you like this?
I just want to know.
No, but okay, no, I have a list. Everyone knows my list. I'll just tell you again.
Let's hear.
Just for good measure. Cross, Saga, Boma, and J-Paul.
Oh,
Not that exhaustive, see? 4 out of 11.
Then you inside, so it's nice.
So which one do you think probably when they come out from the house?
Nothing.
That's what they will say. You don't need Okay.
Okay, let's now talk about going forward. I mean, okay, before we talk about going forward, we're going to go on a break. And when we come back, we're still going to be drilling and Arin. Yeah.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We still have all the way from the Big Brother Naija Shine Your Eyes.
Yes.
Arin is in the building. Amanda, you wanted to ask about...
Yes, so
No more
let's talk
relationship,
about, let's leave your relationship. Do you want to still...
No.
You should leave the octagon.
Me, I wanted to even ask, the culture shock when you came out from the house. What's
like
it like?
that.
Because you're in the house for so long, there's new music coming out, there's news. Recently, somebody said, oh, I hope Sam Sultan is doing okay.
And
somebody said that in the house and doesn't know that Sam Sultan has passed. So it's crazy how when you leave the house, you come outside. And so how do you feel like when you get your phone for the first time, notification, you see your followers and all that?
Okay, so, well, how I dealt with that is I didn't actually, like, delve in. I couldn't, because, like, if I get all the information at once, it would just be way too much. So, like, just, take a little dose at a time.
Okay, so let's talk about moving forward. I mean, you're out, you spent 3 weeks in this wonderful house, you gained lots of fans, this was exposure to your business. What's next for you?
Okay, so yeah, what's next for me is everything I was doing before plus more. So art, curating shows, dealing art, and just like, cultural producing as well. And then, of course, fashion, I'll be releasing a collection in All Black. I'll be releasing another one in Tie-Dye Shop. And just like costume design for musical artists and then I will be adding script writing to the list.
Love it.
Looking forward to that. So now you're outside now. You must have seen snippets of the show itself one way or the other. Who is that guy that's annoying you right now on that show?
Why are you like this?
Let us know.
Week, okay? First of all,
Who is that guy that
I like the fact that the guy, not really say who that person.
Who is that person?
Okay, the person.
That's annoying you, that get out.
it's
you're a
definitely
pretender.
not a woman.
Eh?
It's definitely not a woman.
course not.
Wait, get out, you're a pretender. Many of them aren't pretend. No. Many of them are not pretending. They're being themselves, including Perry.
Oh, political.
Including
Well, I heard it was a whisper.
I
love
Say
it.
to your chest. Okay, so let's talk about who you think has a chance of winning Big Brother.
Okay, who has a chance of winning? Whitemoney, Liquorose, and Angel.
Why?
I was gonna ask.
No, just going by the optics, Whitemoney and Liquorose is really based off of their followers. Angel has a unique story.
Yeah, you were always there for her.
I know, I love Angel.
You didn't mention Whitemoney though.
No,
I did. No,
Okay,
I
okay.
Whitemoney was first and it was
Yes.
quick.
Yeah.
No, I mean the why. You said
Get out the way.
Liquorose, fan
Oh,
base.
Whitemoney is obviously, Nigerians and like the Nigerian story and just everything he is, he's an enigma. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, for people that would like to go for the show, what kind of advice would you have for them for Big Brother?
Oh gosh. Okay, so have some work done before you go, for sure. Definitely.
Tell them, oh. Tell
Do
them.
something. Have some sort of career, and of course, just be authentic. What introspection? I find introspection is just like the best way. Ask yourself when no one is there. What is your story? What opinions are most strong to you, or like are strongest to you? What is important to you that you want to let out?
Okay, moving, like still being on that tip, because we had Arin here the other day and he was like, on his video, he was like, I'm a polymath. What was your audition video like? What was the bulk of it?
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't think I can say that.
Oh, okay, so you can't,
You cannot even say it on
you
TV.
can't even say it on TV. Okay, no problem then. We'll ask you off camera. Okay. Oh, that's all we can take. I guess it's going.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to what you have in store for us in the future.
you.
Thank you so much for coming. It's been a pleasure. I love you. You're a fresh breath of fresh air.
Any more piercings?
thank
Any more?
you.
Any more?
Like, am I getting additional?
Yeah.
Of course. Why am I going to stop here?
Okay.
Wow.
How many do you have presently?
17.
Okay.
We're adding.
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, Arin, for coming. That's all we can take. Truth Syndrome Monday is up next, so stick around.
Hey.